In this video, I'll be going over the new Reolink Altas PT Ultra security camera, which Reolink sent me. Let's jump in. Let's see what we got in the box. There are some instruction manuals, a sticker to place on your window, as well as some mounting guides. There's some mounting hardware, a USB-C cable, the solar panel, and the camera itself. The Altas PT Ultra is a wireless 4K security camera, which offers a pre-record option to make sure you don't miss any action. This camera has an 8 megapixel sensor and should provide up to 16 months of battery life under standard working mode. Now this thing has a large 20,000 mAh battery, which is twice the size of most similar products. On a single charge, it can provide up to a 12-hour per day and for up to 8 days of recording. There's a USB-C charging port underneath, as well as the power button next to it. There's also a micro SD or memory card slot to add onboard storage. You can also get the Reolink Home Hub to store all your recordings locally and securely. Setup is easy and doesn't take much time at all. Once you have it ready to go, you'll need to have the Reolink app installed to sync with your camera. You can easily add the camera from the app dashboard by using your phone camera to scan the QR code, which is on the security camera. After that, you go through the Wi-Fi setup, as well as a password setup for securing the camera to prevent unauthorized viewing. You also have the option of naming the camera to better organize your Reolink app dashboard if you have multiple cameras. Now in the settings, you have the pre-record option. With the pre-record option, this camera will go back up to 10 seconds of cached pre-recorded video footage from the time the motion sensor is triggered. This way you don't miss any moments leading up to an event. You can also adjust the sensitivity of the motion sensor in the settings. In the detection alarm settings, you can enable auto tracking, which will automatically rotate the camera and follow the subject around. On the camera controls in the app, you can take a screenshot by touching the camera icon, which will store it to either your SD or memory card, or to your smartphone storage if you don't have a memory card installed in the camera. You can also record what you're viewing live on the camera by touching the video camera icon. There's also an option to switch between high quality or standard definition mode. On the bottom, you can select to speak to whoever is by the camera, PTZ to move the camera around manually, and playback to view recorded footage. You can move the camera lens up to 355 degrees horizontally and 90 degrees vertically, giving you a blind spot free view. On the top right, you have the option to manually enable the alarm to scare off intruders, as well as turn on the spotlight by the camera. Now I first reviewed the new ColorX Night Vision on Reolink's Argus 4 Pro, which I found to be incredible. With their ColorX Night Vision mode, you get a very clear, colorful recording, which makes night shots look like they were taken during the day. I was surprised to see how well the ColorX Night Vision looked and worked. Overall, it's a great camera that's easy to install and set up. I really couldn't find much that I didn't like about this camera. With dual band Wi-Fi 6, great image quality, especially with a ColorX Night Vision, and long battery life, this in my opinion is a camera that should be part of anyone's wireless security camera network who's looking for that step up in night vision quality. Let's not forget the addition of the 10-second pre-record option, which is very useful. Thanks again to Reolink for sending me this camera. I'll place links in the description for anyone who's interested in purchasing the Altas PT Ultra, and I'll catch you in the next one.